vagabond dreamer, rhymer and singer of song, singing to no one and nowhere to really belong. I met a beautiful...
So Waylon calls and says, I want to cut some tracks at your studio, just me and acoustic guitar. And so I asked if these songwriter reference tapes, and do you want to do them straight to the DAT machine or CD, or do you want to do it on the multi-track where you get overdub? He said, I want you to overdub on it. So I got prepared for that. We did the tracks, and then after completing his vocals and guitar, we got ready 2 or 3 weeks later to fly for a weekend gig or something at the Nashville airport, and I was sitting beside him. I said, "Oh, by the way, what's the deadline on finishing these tracks?" He said, "There is no deadline. Just finish them one day." So after Waylon passed away in 2002, I waited a week or two, and I was out in my studio doing something. I opened the tape closet, and I see the tapes up there with his name on them. And every time I'd open the tape closet and see those tapes, I'd say, well, you know, I still have that appointment. I would think what he said, you finish them one day. But then I would say, I'm not ready yet. Because I thought about, I mean, I would always be filled with pain from missing him. And it got to a point to where I felt like I could deal with him, you know, put him on. So I stuck him on the 24-track machine and listened to him. And I started thinking about the opportunity it would be to get everybody together again. That was the most important thing to me, is to have the good feeling of his presence again. And that's what everybody said that was involved. Even people that didn't know Waylon said they felt his presence. When Reggie and I worked on the stuff, there'd be times we'd be laughing at the end of the song, because he'd say something funny at the end of it, Waylon would. And there'd be times we'd be crying, you know, like when Belle of The Ball, when the acoustic guitar would come back in. And that's an emotional part, because we know him, and we can feel that that's him, you know, playing acoustic, slinging that thumb.
Young girl out of season, you do know how to shine. You've got an unnatural hold on me, but the truth is I don't mind having a good time. Shakin the Blues. Young man brash and cocky, the old man's got his pride. They've got an unmutual disrespect, so dissatisfied, having a hard time. Shakin the Blues.
There was a sense that Waylon was in the room with us, very, very much so, smiling at us, and I think we did what he wanted us to do, you know. And but I have all the confidence in the world with what Robby is doing to the tracks, and I know Waylon would, and I'm sure he's smiling down at us with approval. You know.
He just knew that I would take the stuff and run with it, and we discussed these things. And me and Reggie always did records with him. I did his last 9 albums before this one. And when me and Reggie would work in the studio with him, he never told us what to do. We would play till we saw him smile. And so that was our thing, and that's what I told Reggie when I talked to him on the phone. I said, I want us to do this record, and I want us to just play until we see him smile.
Had a good time, living what the good life brings. So you best not count him down and out, 'cause he'll be here till he hears the fat lady sing. in my own way, right or wrong. I don't talk too much about it, something I keep working on. I don't have too much to build on, just a faith that's never been that strong.
When he wrote I Do Believe, he sit in his office and played it for me, just him and acoustic guitar, and went through the whole thing. And I was about in tears when he finished it, because I was at a point in my life where I was going through changes about my beliefs, and it tickled me to hear that he was kind of in the same place, and how he put all that into one tune was amazing, because it's really hard. It's like putting your life story in a song.
He questioned a lot of things spiritually, and it's all in this song, and it's just incredible lyric. And there again, I feel so humbled to get to play on that, you know. Anyway.
Or to catch me when I fall. He gave us all a mind to think with, and to know what's right from wrong. He is that inner spirit that keeps us strong. In my own way, I'm a believer. One foot on the mountain, the other one in the stream. All kinds of trouble, and I'm caught in between. I can't change my way of doing it. It's gonna lay like it falls. If I can't go down rockin', I ain't gonna go down that rock. She was a child of the quiet, money had that silver spoon. I knew she had a little wild streak, needed breathing room. If I can't be your sugar daddy, I won't be your Neanderthal. No, if I can't go down rockin', I ain't gonna go down that road.
I love the rawness he's kept through the whole thing. You know, it sounds like everybody had a lot of fun playing, and it sounds like you're there. You know?
The last go around was him going out rocking. It was the band he always wanted to have, and there was no stopping us.
If I can't go down rockin', I ain't gonna go down there.
It's right.